I'll just do a recording and then let me see. Hot. Yeah, I'm doing a recording. Hopefully it works. Okay. So
Yeah, it would be best if you could record and then just throw in our Chivalrous group, then others could possibly see
yeah,
who could attend.
I'm not good at. I'm not very good with that, but yeah, let's see. Okay. So the first thing is I'm trying to just let you guys know what you guys should do. I mean DD War. So in DD War, we usually have attackers, defenders, missile protectors, and then some people will play multiple roles, and then because for easier communication. Uh, Currently, we have allocated the most attacker and the defender, I mean main attacker defenders and missile protectors. Uh, yeah, Barrage is here. Welcome, Barrage. We have started. So currently, we are allocated most people who can join VROV meeting uh, uh, and speak Chinese, and then for the main attacker and the main defenders. But that's not enough. We only have limited Chinese players to play DD War. If we want to beat Alliance from 96 or 264, they are pretty good, and we will have to get more people and work together. So the current situation is most people they do join DD War. Like I can show you. Sorry, this is my farm account. We have like around 70 people attending DD War in the previous two wars, and but most of those players, they are not effective players. What they do is they just wait the main attacker to break through enemy's AC1, and then they just come and send APCs to destroy AC1 and come to AC2 and make towers and destroy the owner buildings. But that doesn't help much. So we do need people to help us more, because when we face strong enemies, and then we won't have enough people to break through enemies AC1 or defend well. Our AC1 will be in danger as well. Okay. So the first thing I hope you guys can do is to block enemy path to our AC2. So usually our enemy, if they are not able to successfully launch destroy missile in AC1, they will choose to drop their rally point in somewhere around here. The coordinate will be like 530, 1000. Yeah, somewhere around here. They will drop rally point and then make pass to 1CH AC2. And then if we don't have anyone blocking them, and then it will be very quick, because from here, 500 and 1000 to 1CH AC1, I believe is 600, 800. From here, 560, 800. It's just 200 kilometers. It will be very quick for them to pass to our AC2, and then our AC2 defense is very weak. If we don't block their pass, and they just get into our AC2, and okay, they can take down our AC2 very quickly. So the first thing is I hope you guys can help to block enemy pass to AC2. So there are two important points to do that. The first is to observe when right after reset +8, and we started our DD War, and then we need people to just monitor these areas. That should be somewhere around 530 or 1000 that they will pick up. they'll pick any some spot to drop their rally point, and then just constantly monitor if enemy drop the anything or drop their base, and then once you see, and just post the coordinate chat to our alliance chat, and get people to come here and block them. The earlier you block, the harder it will be for enemy to pass to our AC2. And the second important thing is when you block the pass, and then let's see if enemy is making pass to this tile, and then if you block here, they cannot get through, but they will of course send you a missile. They want to blast you away, and then you either need to have anti-missiles, or you need to get someone to do the missile protection for you. Or if you have a farm by yourself, if you have 2 devices, or you have a computer emulator like me, and you can send a blast missile protection for yourself, so that your base will stay there constantly, and there is no way they can destroy your base unless they send a DD missile. Unless they send DD missile, but there will be only 5 DD missile. Okay, that's the first thing. I hope you guys can help, or you can tell your friend in 1CH to help, because that doesn't need any voice communication. You just need to observe it, and then just teleport there with your main base, with your farm. Yeah, away. Okay. And the second thing is when enemy attacking our AC1, after they drop their destroyer missile, for example, they dropped their destroyer missile here. Let's say here. That's usually a 5x5 area, and that only allows enemy to drop 3 base plus 1 rally point. And then 3 base usually will not be enough to take down 1 AC. And then what enemy will do is they will do the tile deletion. Tile deletion, and to make more spot. Okay, what do I mean by tile deletion? And that is okay. I just show you a video of a previous version, but okay, that's a video to show if the player is fully has full tiles out state, and then they try to hit a tile, that tile will just disappear. Will just instantly disappear. Okay, and then that become an empty spot, and then the enemy can join. Okay, this this becomes an empty spot, and then that if we delete enough tiles, and then enemy can drop their base to they can simply create more 2x2 spots to allow people to allow more people to teleport in. So they will have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 base attacking our AC1. If we allow that happen, and then our AC1 will just be fallen very quickly, because we can't defend that many attackers. Okay, so we need to observe that. And take that position. If you monitor someone is or enemy is deleting the tiles, and then you must try to teleport to that spot, and then take that position. Okay, this picture is showing how to do that. You need to have full tiles out state, and enemy will have full tiles out state, and then for example, this is our AC, and then this is the tiles we make, and the enemy is making pass from here. If one APC with full tiles is hitting this tile and this tile, okay, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, these 4 tiles will all be empty. Okay, because these 3 tiles are empty tiles, and then if they hit these tiles, and then it will create a 2x2 empty area that allow 1 base to drop in. Does that make sense? Okay. And then they can drop one base in, and if they delete this tile, then it will be another 2x2 spot for another base to drop in. And they can do this for a lot more bases. What they did last time they versus HCX is they just arrange like I think 12 or 15 base and then dropped it into our AC1 area. That's what they did. And then there's no way to defend 14 or 15 attacker base. Okay. So if you see that, you must take this position before they do. How to monitor that is you need to monitor the map and see what enemy APC is doing, because the first time when they drop their base, when they drop their destroyer missile, then it will only be 3 base. So it should be easier to identify what they are doing. Are they doing tile deletions? If you see that, and then you just, for example, if you see a base here and sending APC to delete these tiles, you just constantly focus on this tile. Once the APC reach this tile, you teleport before our enemy do, and then his job is wasted. You just stay there. You can have no anti-missile. You stay there. You can be blasted away. It's still okay, as long as our enemy doesn't take spots. These spots, okay. Does this make sense? If you have any questions, you can ask. Crash is coming. Okay. Okay, that's the first. Yeah, that's actually very important, because there's no communication required doing this. You can do this by yourself. You just need to monitor what enemies is doing, and are they sending APCs to delete our tiles to create more attacking spot. Yeah, but usually it won't be here. It might be somewhere, I don't know, maybe here, because there will be more empty spots to drop base here. Yeah, you just need to monitor where the destroyer missile will be land, and then after they drop right after they drop their base, they will start to delete tiles, and then you have to be very quick to identify which tile he is deleting for which 2x2 locations, and then take that spot. And we have a way we have the quickest way to teleport to a position. Okay, I'll tell you how to do that. That's the quickest way to teleport to a position. That's a very good. Okay, I'm going to show you a video. Oops. Sorry. Okay. So for example, we are going to teleport to this location. For example, and then at the moment it's not available because there are tiles there. Okay, because we are testing, we cannot use tile. So we just use a base instead. But it's the same thing. You have something underneath these positions, you cannot teleport to this area, right? Okay, that's how it shows red, so it doesn't allow you to teleport there. And then the quickest way to teleport there is you keep clicking the base, this area, and teleport at the same time. You see, once this land is available, once this land area is available, okay, your base will drop immediately. It's like in less than 1 second. How do you do that? But you usually, what you will do is you need to teleport to these positions. You get your base ready. You need to move your base to this position, and then click teleport, click confirmation, and then drop, right? And that will takes at least maybe 1 to 2 seconds, maybe 3 seconds, or maybe 4 seconds. So with this technique, you can just drop your base immediately. So this video looks simple, but there are a lot technique in there. First thing is, the reason why you need to constantly click your base is, this red area is because only by clicking this area, it will refresh. It will constantly refresh. It will check whether the underneath land is available for teleporting or not. If you don't click, even it's empty, it's still red. You still can't click the teleport button. Okay, only if you click, constantly click the red area, and then it will refresh. And once the land is available, and then it will become green immediately. So you need to constantly click this area, okay, the red area, okay. You see, constantly click, 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 and then you see once the teleport, this space is teleported to here. So once the land is available, it will become green immediately. And the second important point is you need to click the teleport button at the same time. So you are clicking here and clicking here with your two fingers at the same time. So that's from the beginning. Okay, you are clicking both area. You're clicking here and here. But it seems on the video only you can only see. Yeah, you see, it's the player is also clicking here, but because it's on your phone, it only shows one click at the same time. So this player basically he's clicking here, red area, and the green button, so that once the green, once the time, once the land is available, and then it becomes green. And once it becomes green, you click the teleport button immediately, okay? And then once you click the teleport button, and there's one more step you need to do is you need to click confirmation, right? And you click confirmation. How do you do that? In just less than 1 second. You need to ensure that your teleport button and this confirmation button are in the same area. You see, teleport button and the confirmation button, they are in the same area. So you just need to constantly click here, and you will automatically click the confirmation button. And that's usually you should arrange your teleport button somewhere close to a mailbox. If you open the mailbox, yeah, it should be in this vertical line. All right, and then by doing this, after you set all this right, what you need to do is you just constantly click your base, the red area, and then constantly click, but just keep clicking the teleport button, and then it will do it automatically for you. That's the best way. That's the quickest way to take the position. All right. Any questions? So I'll play this video again. Constantly click base and the teleport button, adjust to the right area, and your base will just be dropped in 1 second. Yeah. Okay. Does that help? You can do some practice with your friend or with your own base before. Okay. Yeah, but if you can't do that, and then just try to take the spot. Yeah. As long as you're faster than our enemy, and then you take the one you need to understand is that if you take one position, an enemy will waste one position, and there will be one less enemy attacking our base, and there will be one more defender, that is you defending our AC1, and then we will have more chance to successfully defend our AC1, or you. That's a great help. That's really a great help. If you can do this, if we have 5 people doing that, that's really a great help. And that will, slow our enemy's attack a lot. And the more time you are helping us to defending AC1, and then the more chance we will win, because we have some way to definitely take down enemies AC1. It's just a matter of time. We need enough time. We need to have yeah, we need to have enough time to take down enemies AC1 to AC4. Okay. Hello?
So probably this meeting is going to over within 3 minutes because the Zoom have some limitation. So if it is disconnected, so we will make a new one. We will share the link in line.
Okay. I'm just keep going, and then 40 minutes free meeting, right? Okay. And then any questions so far? Is that clear? Because that point is very important. Taking positions when enemy is deleting tiles. That's very important. Yes?
That's clear to me.
Okay, great. So if that's clear, I hope you can pass the information to your friend who didn't come today. Yeah, I'm not sure if my video recording is working. Yeah, we yeah, we will use the delete tiles in offense as well, but that's some okay. This meeting will end after 10 minutes, so upgrade. I'm not going to upgrade. Okay. We have 10 more minutes for this meeting, and then the yeah. Then the next thing is if you can help, you don't know what to do, you can help to do the missile attack for enemy AC1 defender. Let's see if we want to attack state 396, for example. Where is there? Let's say if we want to attack 96, and then our opponent, and then while trying to take down their AC1, and then they will definitely have some defend base, right, in their AC1. And then let's say if this base, we want to take down this base, we want, if this base is doing defending, and then to make harder for us to for the attack to attack, right? So we keep sending the simple way is we keep sending high level missile to him, and then he will just keep refill anti-missiles as long as he has enough anti-missiles, and then we will never take this base down. So for some median level base, and then he should have enough anti-missile to defend there. He can stay there for hours. So it's very hard to take down this base, but there's a way to take him down with missile combination. What do I mean by missile combination is you can send gas bomb, illumination missile, combustion missile, and a blast missile at the same time with 4 base. So if 4 guys can form a team, and then okay, you can send a combination missile to him, and that will cost 66 anti-missile to defend that. And this base will only maximum, he will only have 63 anti-missile, right? And then you get a chance to hit him. And hit a couple of rounds, and then this base will be blown away. But that needs really good coordination. You need 4 people, or you need 5 people to work together to do this. Yeah, that's or otherwise, if you have enough farms, or you have emulators like me. If you have emulators like me, yeah, you can do that. But you can open 3-4 accounts at the same times, and then you can do that. I can do a demo. If you can do that, and then that will be very powerful to destroy enemies' defense base, because I will be mainly I will be the one of the main attackers, so I don't have time to do this. Yeah. So that's missile attack. Do you guys think you can get 3 base, 4 base working together and send different kind of missiles? Yes or not? I don't see any replies, but I'm just teaching you the technique. So if for me, if I want to launch a target, let's say which 5994498 5994498. I just do a demo. I can with emulators I can send 4 missiles at the same time. But if you don't have the emulators, you will have to get your friend on voice chat together. 5994498. See, I can, I can just, let's say this, if this is a target, and then I can send, I can send 4 different kind of missiles together at the same time. Yeah, that's, I select different type of missiles. I don't have it now, but if I need, I can build. And then I select different type of missiles, and once I click attack, and then these 4 missiles will launch together. Okay. So, but that's very useful. That's very useful. If you can, if the enemy's defense base are very limited, if you can destroy, or you can successfully send a freezing missile to that base, and then that base is basically useless, and we get a lot more chance to successfully take down their AC-1. Okay. So we have three minutes. Okay, and then the next thing is the specialty setting. Specialty setting. We need to have 500 damage on vehicle APC, so that you can delete enemies' tiles very quickly. Yes. And on making pass or doing attacking or defense or whatever, your vehicle will be a lot faster. If you send a warrior APC to a target, it will be too slow. So you obviously will send vehicle APCs to a tile, but you need to have 500 damage. So you need to have blue up. That will cost you 20 specialty points to get that. Okay, and then the next thing is we need people to have here. That's called truce protection. We need to have people to have that, and so that once our enemy reached our buildings, and we open truce protection together, so that they cannot get any.
This I give a picture and a small video in the line group already yesterday.
George already sent, right? So truce protection is also important. That will totally cost you, because they're on the same path. So that will totally cost you maybe 21 to 25 points, specialty points. For 25, you get maximized, I think 20 minutes. 15 minutes protection. So with 15 minutes, our enemy will not be able to take down our AC-1. Okay. What I mean is, okay, if enemy is coming to our AC-1, and we have all these constructions open with a truce, we cannot get into our AC-1, and we can delete their town. Okay. And then the next specialty to set the green right. You set from this pass, you will get 45% margin. And then for this task, you will get 45% speed, marching speed to honor buildings. Okay, and then that will cost you 17 points if you just do a marching speed specialty. Your vehicle, your APC will run a lot faster. And for attacking team, it's very important your APC is faster. Okay, that will totally cost you 17 points or 26 points. So that's something we need our members to do that as well. Obviously, there will be some sacrifice on specialty roles, but it's worth it because we can do well on DD War. And the last thing is, if we can, we have a line voice chat during DD War so that people can talk to each other in English. And communication is important. If we don't communication, we work alone, and then it's very hard. People don't know what to do. All right. So that's all I want to say today. So because the time is up, and is there any questions?